What's up, everybody?
This is Tuff Talk Tuesdays. This is Deneen.
I'm Katrina.
And what are you tough about?
I'm tough about relationships.
You're tough about relationships?
Relationships.
So, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Okay, so if you're in a relationship, right, do you expect, like, let's say, for example, you're living in a house with a guy, right?
Okay.
Do you expect that you guys have to pay 50-50? Or should it be split somehow, like he gets a higher percentage, you get the lower percentage, or you pay like just utilities? Like,
so wait, so we both like moved into the house together?
Moved together, yeah.
Split.
Like 50-50.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think so too, but at the same time, I think if one makes more, obviously, hopefully, the guy makes more money.
Okay.
You know, the guy's a provider. He should, you know.
So how would you split it then?
I don't know.
So let's say the mortgage is like $1,200, and bills altogether are about $860.
About $860. Okay, so then I would say I'd pay the $860.
Okay.
He'd pay the $1,200.
And what groceries?
And the groceries. I pay the groceries. Okay, when you think of it though, let's be 100%, and people may disagree because there's obviously some guys that are like the house wives.
Okay, housewives.
If that makes sense.
Oh, it means stay at home?
Yeah, stay at home dads. Okay. So like, for example, right? If a guy's doing that, that's different. Obviously, the woman is working, so she'll be obviously making more money.
The breadwinner, yeah.
Yeah. So now in any, like, let's say for example, if the guy now is the breadwinner, right, and the woman's working as well, what happens is she still has to, they have kids, so she's still looking after the kids, and she's still probably making the food and still cleaning the house, and she has her own job, right? The least you could do as a guy is, hey, you know, she does all that, I make more money, I should pay more of the bills. That's what I think.
I thought you said that the woman
was
the breadwinner.
No, I'm saying that was my first example.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if the guy now is a breadwinner
and
the woman is working too,
yeah,
right? But she still has all these other things that she has to complete, right? So that's my opinion on it. What do you think?
I think if you guys are both working, split it 50-50. If he's willing to pay more, like towards the mortgage, then he can pay like more of the mortgage and just split it evenly afterwards with all the other bills. Okay. I just think that.
Alright, so like if you're on a date now, right? And dude's
first
like,
date?
First, second, third, fourth, whatever.
No, first date makes a difference.
Okay, first date. And dude goes, okay, it's first date. He's obviously going to take you out.
He says, first date.
Yeah, he's like, first date.
Okay.
So he's obviously going to take you out, right?
Yeah.
And he's going to pay for you because it's a first date. You know,
why does he have to pay?
He asked you out.
Okay, so so he asked you out. Are you still going to offer, when the time is time to pay, you're going to be
first of all,
are you going to reach over for your purse?
No. If someone asks you out, right, then they are asking you. You didn't say, hey, take me out, right?
Some girls do that.
Okay. They asked you out. So if they ask you out, you're paying.
Are they picking you up too?
If they want.
Okay.
I try so much.
Ooh, do you speak to someone that doesn't know how to drive? You go pick them up all the time?
Honestly.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, that's a tough subject because guess what? Every girl has met a guy that does not drive and is just like...
The scrub.
Yeah. Literally, the TLC scrub standing at the bus stop.
Yep.
Or no, you're there in the passenger. Yeah, anyway.
Yeah. I understand. I got it.
So anyway, so the guy now... Well, that's my train of thought. Oh my god.
So you're saying every woman knows a scrub?
Pretty much, yeah. So you have to there's always that guy that you have to pick up and whatever the case is, right? But there's a certain point in time in your life where you're going to say, you know what, you need
a license, you need a car.
You need someone that drives. Like,
yeah.
Why do you want to go pick up a grown man somewhere? You get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense. If he has a car and it broke down and, you know, those things, okay, but people are going to say true love and blah, 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 but it's your standards, really, right?
Some people say that? Okay.
It's really your standards, right? But I don't think anybody really wants to go. You know what I mean? You're going to start picking up someone all the time. Be like, can I get a ride from here?
It gets overwhelming. It gets overwhelming. Yeah.
Like, are you my son? Or, like, you know what I'm saying? So, that's my thought on that.
Right? I don't even know how we even got there.
Because we went from relationships and the whole 50-50 things, and then the first date, if he was driving or not, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so pretty much.
So I think that it should be equally split. Mm-hmm. You think whoever makes more should pay more.
Pretty much. Okay. Like, even if the girl makes more money, I don't see the issue why she can't pay more, right? Mm-hmm. It makes sense to me, right? Okay. And then it goes, I don't even want to talk about celebrities, but it goes to that, what we're talking about, right? So pretty much, like...
Oh, you mean future.
Yeah.
And so, day moms, yeah.
Like, my whole opinion on that is, I don't think anybody in this world...
A lot of people that are listening don't actually know what we're talking about.
Okay, long story short.
Yeah, go ahead.
Future's baby mother wants $53,000.
Allegedly,
sorry. $53K a month. Right? Mm-hmm. For her youth with him. Now, my thing on that is, no. Like, that's extra to me. Okay, I don't have kids, right?
Right, neither do I.
But I feel like even $5,000 a month for your kid is extreme and nice, right? If you have one kid, because guess what? With one kid, let's say, okay, maybe we need one day to recircle this question with someone that has kids, right? That's what I would think, right?
It's okay. That's a special effect.
Yeah. So you need to circle around this. We'll circle back with this question when we have somebody that maybe you're talking to or I'm talking to on here that has a kid, right? And we could circle back around and see what their opinions and thoughts are on that.
So what would you think is a reasonable amount to pay? Keep in mind that we do not have kids. Okay. We do not have kids, so we don't really know how expensive they are.
Expensive, yeah.
But what do you think would be a reasonable price for them to pay?
Well, I got a mother in the live audience looking at me, so I better not say the wrong number. I would say, no, for real, I think like $5,000 a month is too much.
Yeah, I think
up.
I'll agree.
Well, think of like CERB. If you can rely on $2,000 a month,
it
should be around that amount for a father to pay for.
Okay, yeah, no? I would say, but I feel like there's a line now, right? That's being crossed. So I feel like even if someone and the argument is, right, or the debate that will happen is that people are saying, hey, you know, he makes a lot of money, like a ton of money.
More than what she makes.
Yeah,
right.
Way more than what who knows if she's even working, right? So he has a ton of money, right? So now with this ton of money, people feel that, hey, he should pay the $53K because guess what? He could afford it.
Wait, is $53,000 a month?
Or it's $54K.
Let me check.
54,000 or 5,400?
54,000 allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay.
Yeah. Right? So now, like, what do you think in that situation? What's gonna happen, right? Like, she's just gonna be living lavishly.
Yeah, but who do you know that receives $53,000 a month that does not have their own job or like business?
$53,000 a month is more than people that make minimum wage. You know what I'm saying?
That's someone's salary.
That's more. That's like more. Minimum wage is like $22K a year, if that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So why do you need $53,000?
Well, if you want to go and ask her, she probably has a good reason.
She's gonna have like Louis Vuitton baby bottles and stuff. Like, that's the only thing that I can think of. Paper towel is Gucci. Like, that's all I could think of. Like, you don't need $53K.
I would love that, but yeah.
I would love to hear a guy's perspective on this too. So when we'll circle back around one day with mother's perspective and with father's perspective on that whole scenario.
And I also want to know how a male and female, how they feel about this whole situation, even if they don't have kids. I want to hear what they have to say as well.
Yeah, because
just everybody's perspective.
Yeah, it's going to be different regardless, right? Everyone's perspective is always different, but then it's different when you have a kid and you don't have a kid. Because people that don't have kids, I'm very biased on some situations. I'm like, yo, what? Why can't you do that for your kid? Or why da 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 da? But then the parent will be like, no, I can't because I can't, and this is why. And they'll have all these factors, right, onto why, and then it opens up your mind like, oh shoot, that is true. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. But
so 53,000 is too much for child support. That's what we're basically saying.
Definitely.
Okay.
So if you want to bright up yourself and go to the courts and say, I want $53K for one
good
child.
Receipts, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to see everything in your house for that kid. and that's.
And if it's only for that one kid that she has.
Yeah, because if it's no, you would have to have foster children and at least 25 for $53K a month. But anyway, and that's another thing now. So what do you feel about guys and girls that would date? Like, say, for example, you don't have kids,
no.
Right? So, would you date a guy with kids?
One child. I don't know about more than one.
Okay.
But I think it's nice to experience someone that does not have a child, and for you guys to both have children together, it's a different vibe.
I've said that,
compared to someone that already had experienced that with more than one woman or one woman. I think it's just a different experience. Okay. That every woman wants to embrace or
because
enjoy.
You feel like maybe unless like the guy never had a gender of a child and then was excited that they're having it with you, right?
Right.
Then it's like a new excitement, right?
Yeah.
But if it's just I don't feel like if it's the same gender, I feel like just like
I have one of those at home.
It's another baby. Yeah, you know what I mean. But some might be excited all the time. Who knows, right? But at the same time, I don't think.
Oh yeah. So how about you? What do you think?
I would actually.
More than one?
It depends. No. Oh. It depends on how old the child is.
Exactly.
Too,
I don't
right?
know if I can do teenagers. I'm sorry. It has to be like, I don't know.
I would
go with like 6, 7.
6, 7 is good. Yeah.
It can't be no 2. I don't want to be cleaning nobody else's diapers or anything because it will fall back into my lap.
Yeah, but I don't know. Okay, I don't know how true this is, and don't shoot me, people. Okay, but like they say, for example, don't go with someone who has a kid that's like super young because they always feel like that entanglement is still there. Oh Lord, it's 100%. Yeah, 100%. Right, that's what people say. So you don't want to be caught up. Like it's actually really new. Like the baby's head back is still full of full of everything. Like
right,
you know what I mean? So like
yes. See, these are special sound effects, laughter.
So like the thing is, it's like the soft spot's still here in the head.
You can't touch that soft spot.
I know.
Have you ever touched it before?
It's pulsating.
I've touched it once. And it wasn't it wasn't my friend's child or whatever. It was someone else's baby. I touched it, and the mother gave me the dirtiest look.
Listen.
Yeah, why are you touching that? Why are you touching that?
I didn't know about it. I was like, why is this soft spot here in the baby's head?
They should have arrested you. You don't touch a baby's soft spot.
Now I know because the mom explained it to me.
No, that's pretty weird. I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
So when my niece was like young and she was a preemie. I seen the pulse just pulsating. I was so scared. Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh. It's just like.
So wait, oh my gosh. As you get older, it
heals. It gets stronger, no?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Touch your head top. You have a soft spot still? No.
I'm scared. No, I don't.